Tin Building in Lower Manhattan. And if you're here and need to get to the airport in Manhattan or some other cities ASAP, you might want to consider a Blade. Operating as the, quote, Uber of the skies, Blade offers on-demand helicopter services to areas around America. You can get from Manhattan to JFK Airport in about 5 minutes.
For the price of an Uber.
For the price of an Uber, the CEO just told me. Blade operates places like New York, Miami, Los Angeles, Nantucket, some others, and also, by the way, charters wherever you may want to go, but with some signs of luxury spenders, maybe in some areas starting to pull back. How's Blade's outlook for the future? Joining us now, Blade CEO Rob Wiesenthal. Rob, great to have you on.
Thank you.
Okay, and we just had Don and Bess on. They're both CEOs, obviously successful people, probably clients of yours as well. We talked about this work from home thing. You are the transporter of the ultimate high work from home.
I know the
hybrid.
Migration patterns of executives.
What is the migration pattern? Help us out.
Well, this summer, specifically with leisure routes like, say, the Hamptons, it's clear that Wednesday is the new Thursday and Thursday is the new Friday. So the 3-day work week, the hybrid work week, people are working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then they're leaving for their vacation homes or long weekends, whether it be Nantucket, the Hamptons, the Jersey Shore. They're leaving on Wednesdays. The next biggest day is Thursday, and that's because the people who are actually working 5 days a week, remember, we used to have summer Fridays. That summer Fridays turned into leaving Thursday night. So what I'm expecting is in the fall, those 5-day work weeks, the Fridays will be gone, they'll be working 5 days, and we'll see what happens to the hybrid.
I could see that. Let's say companies just basically demand people back at the office 5 days a week. A lot of people are going to hate it.
Yeah.
I know because traffic's terrible, whatever. But I could see a scenario where that would be bullish for Blade, because one thing you can't get back is time.
That's right. That's right. And with traffic, I mean, we're turning to the airport.
It's worse than pre-COVID around here.
It's worse. Between outdoor restaurants, new construction, infrastructure repairs, it could be a 2-hour drive to Kennedy Airport from the west side, and we're turning those into 5-minute flights for $195. An Uber Black can easily run you north of $200. So we're seeing a lot of take-up rate in that. And this was a big summer. I mean, this was a very big summer. Travel was up for the high end, and then especially this was the summer of Europe for the ultra high end. We also operate in Nice, Cannes, Monaco, and Saint-Tropez. We saw a lot of volume there as well.
Yeah, I've heard about those places. They're kind of nice. You know,
so they say.
They don't let me in.
I've seen them in magazines.
They don't let me in, but yeah, I think it was a Bain de Soleil for the Saint-Tropez.
You're aging yourself now.
But you know, it's important. I know, I am old, Rob. It's okay. But your point about $195, people are like, oh, a helicopter, it's got to be thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Like,
to
your point, you get an Uber Black, like it can, around here, it could be $200 to the airport.
Easy, especially on high traffic days. And I think people value their time. It's the one thing you really can't buy. It's tough to buy that. And JFK and Newark are seeing record numbers. We're up 65%.
Any sign of a slowdown in travel? Because you're like a leading indicator.
Yes.
The people that fly you.
This second quarter up 65% in flights to the airport versus the second quarter last year. It's still growing. If you look at the TSA numbers, still growing. So we don't see any take-up. We're past 2000 pre-pandemic numbers in a lot of different routes.
Past pre-pandemic numbers. Right? Fantastic. And by the way, I learned not as expensive as I would have thought. Rob Wiesenthal, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
A Blade, and good luck on the expansion.
Appreciate it.
All right, lots more to come here from